Finland built fighters from wood when aluminum was unavailable. Myrsky prototypes killed 2 test pilots through flutter before 47 production aircraft finally flew reconnaissance missions. Bulgarian DR factory produced 42 indigenous reconnaissance biplanes. Yugoslavia's IK-3 fighters flew 12 aircraft against 400 Luftwaffe bombers in April 1941. 20 aircraft from nations building what they could with what they had.
Finnish indigenous fighters. Let's begin with Finnish indigenous fighter development. Myrsky, Finland's first domestically designed fighter prototype. Single example completed December 1941. 1,650 horsepower. SFA Pratt & Whitney twin Wasp radial engine reaching estimated 328 miles per hour. Mixed wood and metal construction. Test flights revealed catastrophic structural problems. Wing flutter at high speeds destroyed aircraft. 2 test pilots killed. 1 seriously injured across 3 prototype crashes. Flutter phenomenon poorly understood at time. Resolving structural issues required nearly 1 year before production could commence. Myrsky 2. Revised production variant addressing prototype flutter problems. 47 manufactured from 1943 to 1944. 1,650 horsepower twin Wasp radial reaching 328 miles per hour. Strengthened wing and tail structures. Improved glue adhesives for plywood construction. Fighter squadrons rejected type preferring German Messerschmitt Bf-109S. Only Reconnaissance Squadron 12 and 16 received Myrskys, flying 68 reconnaissance missions, August 1944. Wooden construction deteriorated rapidly in harsh Finnish weather, retired 1948. Myrsky, single prototype of advanced wooden fighter nicknamed Wooden Messerschmitt. First flight occurred after war ended. 1,475 horsepower Daimler-Benz DB605 engine. Wooden monocoque fuselage, plywood-skinned wings, resembled Messerschmitt Bf-109G nose profile. Armament never fitted. Planned 20mm cannon plus 2 machine guns. Only 30 flight hours recorded before program termination. Insufficient funds for new aircraft purchases. Remaining Bf-109Gs adequate for permitted post-war force. Prototype removed from service 1953. Pyry, Finnish advanced trainers serving 1939 to 1962. 41 manufactured including prototype. 525 horsepower Pratt & Whitney R985 Wasp Junior radial engine reaching 155 miles per hour. 2-seat low-wing monoplane. Mixed construction. Wood, steel, fabric, duralumin. Unstable flight characteristics, prone to wingtip stalls. 4 aircraft fitted with trapezoidal wings, testing structures for Myrsky fighter. Approximately 700 pilots trained despite 28 accidents killing 27 pilots. Accumulated 56,000 flight hours over 2 decades service. Finnish imported fighters. Moving on to Finnish imported and modified fighters. Fokker D-21, Dutch-designed fighter license-built in Finland. 93 manufactured domestically from 1938. 830 horsepower Bristol Mercury radial engine reaching 286 miles per hour. 4 7.7mm machine guns. Fixed spatted landing gear, enclosed cockpit. Finnish pilots flew D-21s throughout Winter War 1939 to 1940 and Continuation War 1941 to 1944. Obsolete against modern Soviet fighters but reliable, maneuverable. Finnish ace Jorma Sarvanto shot down 6 Soviet bombers in 4 minutes flying D-21, January 1940. Retired frontline service 1944. Brewster F-2, a Buffalo, American carrier fighter achieving legendary Finnish success. 44 purchased from 1940. 1,200 horsepower Wright Cyclone radial engine reaching 323 miles per hour. 4 machine guns. Rejected by U.S. Navy as inadequate, became Finland's most successful fighter. Finnish pilots exploited excellent maneuverability, achieving 32-to-1 kill ratio against Soviet aircraft. Eino Ilmari Juutilainen scored 34 victories flying Buffaloes. Obsolete elsewhere,
supremely effective in Finnish hands through superior pilot training and tactics. Messerschmitt Bf-109G, German fighter transforming Finnish Air Force capabilities. 162 delivered from 1943. 1,475 horsepower Daimler-Benz DB605AM engine reaching 386 miles per hour. One 20mm cannon plus two 13mm machine guns. Finland's top ace, Eino Ilmari Juutilainen, achieved 94 total aerial victories, highest scoring non-German pilot, never shot down. Hans Wind scored 75 victories. Finnish Bf-109G units dominated Soviet opposition continuation war. Continued service until 1954. Final piston fighters Finnish Air Force. Fiat G50, Italian monoplane fighter purchased by Finland. 35 delivered 1940. 840 horsepower Fiat A.74 RC.38 radial engine reaching 293 miles per hour. Two 12.7mm Breda Safat machine guns. Enclosed cockpit, retractable landing gear. Finnish pilots disliked poor armament, inadequate performance. Relegated to secondary duties by 1943 as better fighters arrived. Several G50s served with No. 26 Squadron until V.L. Myrsky 2 replacements arrived August 1944. Withdrawn from service 1944. Morco Morani, Finnish re-engined modification of French Morane Saulnier MS-406 fighters. 41 converted from June 1944. Original Hispano-Suiza engines replaced with 1,100 horsepower Soviet Klimov M105P engines salvaged from captured aircraft. One 20mm cannon plus two machine guns. The ISH-61P constant speed propeller. Only 3 entered combat during continuation war, shooting down 1 LA-5 and 2 Airacobras. Improved performance over original Moraines, but war ended before full deployment. Bulgarian indigenous aircraft. Next up, Bulgarian indigenous designs. DAR-9 Sinigur, Bulgarian-designed reconnaissance and training aircraft. 42 manufactured by DAR factory from 1940. Single radial engine, 2-seat biplane configuration. Mixed wood and metal construction, fabric covering. Primary role, advanced training and reconnaissance missions. Bulgarian Air Force operated DAR-9s throughout war, supporting German operations in Balkans. Simple, reliable design suited to limited Bulgarian industrial capacity. Represented indigenous Bulgarian aircraft manufacturing capability despite reliance on imported engines and equipment. KB-5 Juutilainen, Bulgarian primary trainer designed by Caproni Bulgarsky factory. 45 manufactured from 1940. Single radial engine, 2-seat biplane. Wood and fabric construction. Trained Bulgarian pilots throughout war years. Simple, economical design appropriate for basic flight instruction. Factory established by Italian Caproni Company in Bulgaria during 1920s. KB-5 demonstrated Bulgarian capability producing training aircraft domestically, reducing dependence on foreign imports for pilot training programs despite technological limitations. DAR-10, Bulgarian attack and reconnaissance prototype, never reaching production. 2 variants built. DAR-10A Bekas with 950 horsepower Alfa Romeo engine, first flew July 1941. DAR-10F with Fiat engine flew March 1945. Low-wing monoplane, 2-seat configuration. 4 machine guns, bomb load capacity. Good flight characteristics but rejected for production. KB-11 Fazan selected instead. War's end brought Soviet aircraft supplies, eliminating need for indigenous attack aircraft development. Bulgarian imports. Continuing with Bulgarian imported aircraft. Avia B-534, Czech biplane fighter purchased from Germany after occupation. 78 delivered to Bulgaria from 1939. 850 horsepower Hispano-Suiza engine reaching 245 miles per hour. 4 machine guns. Bulgarian pilots flew B-534s against American B-24 Liberator bombers returning from Ploești raid August 1943. 48 B-534s made 2 passes at bomber formation, scoring hits but no confirmed kills. Several B-534s damaged in combat, crashing on landing. Obsolete technology, brave pilots. Avia B-.71, Soviet Tupolev SB-2 bomber, built under Czech license, purchased by Bulgaria. 32 delivered late 1930s. Twin 860 horsepower engines reaching 255 miles per hour. 3 machine guns plus bomb load. Bulgarian bomber squadrons operated B.71s in Balkans campaigns. Obsolete by 1941 standards, but remained operational through mid-war period. Subsequently relegated to training and transport duties as more modern German aircraft became available to Bulgarian units. Messerschmitt Bf-109E. German fighter supplied to Bulgaria. 10 delivered from 1939. 1,175 horsepower. Daimler-Benz DB601 engine, reaching 354 miles per hour. 2 20mm cannons plus 2 machine guns. Bulgaria's first modern monoplane fighter, representing significant capability improvement over biplane types. Limited numbers restricted operational deployment, provided Bulgarian pilots valuable experience with high-performance fighters before larger deliveries of more advanced German aircraft arrived supporting Axis operations, Balkans. Yugoslav indigenous fighters. Now let's look at Yugoslav indigenous fighter development. IK-2, Yugoslavia's first domestically designed monoplane fighter. 12 manufactured from 1938, 860 horsepower Hispano-Suiza 12. YCRS engine reaching 267 miles per hour. 1 20mm cannon plus 2 machine guns. High-wing gull design, fixed landing gear with streamlined fairings. April 1941, German invasion found IK-2s obsolete but operations. Yugoslav pilots fought desperately against overwhelming Luftwaffe superiority. All 12 aircraft destroyed or captured within 11 days. Represented Yugoslav engineering ambition. IK-3, Yugoslavia's advanced low-wing monoplane fighter. Only 12 completed before April 1941 invasion. 925 horsepower Hispano-Suiza engine reaching 327 miles per hour. 1 20mm cannon plus 2 machine guns. Retractable landing gear, enclosed cockpit. 6 IK-3s scrambled against 400 Luftwaffe bombers attacking Belgrade April 6, 1941. Yugoslav pilots shot down 11 German aircraft before all IK-3s destroyed, demonstrated excellent performance, arrived tragically late. Promising design eliminated before proving full potential. Rogozarsky IKZ. Yugoslav licensed Messerschmitt Bf-109 project never completed. Production planned at Rogozarsky factory, Belgrade. German invasion, April 1941, halted all development before first aircraft completed. Factory destroyed during Luftwaffe bombing. Represented Yugoslavia's attempt acquiring modern fighter technology through license production rather than complete indigenous development. War eliminated opportunity. Yugoslav engineering potential demonstrated by IK-2 and IK-3 programs never reached maturity. German occupation ended all aircraft production. Greek and others. Finally, aircraft serving with Greek and other minor air forces. PZLP-24. Polish-designed fighter exported to Greece, Turkey, Romania. Greece purchased 36 from 1938. 970 horsepower Gnome-Rhone engine reaching 267 miles per hour. 2 20mm cannons plus 2 machine guns. Greek pilots flew P.24s against Italian invasion October 1940 and German invasion April 1941. Obsolete gull-wing biplane configuration proved inadequate against modern Luftwaffe fighters. Most destroyed on ground or in unequal combat. Turkish P-24s remained operational through 1945. Block M B-151, French fighter exported to Greece before French collapse. approximately 25 delivered 1940. 1,060 horsepower Gnome-Rhone engine reaching 302 miles per hour. 2 20mm cannons plus 2 machine guns. Greek pilots flew MB-151S against German invasion April 1941. Modern design but insufficient numbers, inadequate pilot training on type. Most destroyed during Luftwaffe air superiority campaign. Few survived combat, subsequently captured by German forces occupying Greece. Brief, desperate service. From Finnish Myrsky prototypes killing test pilots through flutter to Yugoslav IK-3s destroying 11 Luftwaffe aircraft before elimination, smaller nations built what they could. Finland trained 700 pilots in unstable Pyry trainers, accumulating 27 fatal accidents. Bulgarian Dar-9s flew with imported engines. Yugoslavia completed 12 IK-3 fighters before 400 German bombers arrived. These weren't elaborate programs. They were desperate engineering projects built from wood when aluminum was unavailable, powered by captured Soviet engines when German supplies failed, flown by pilots knowing 12 aircraft faced 400. 20 aircraft representing refusal to surrender despite impossible odds.